Let's go. Oops, that's the wrong button. No! There we go. Alright. Check out these double-decker overstuffed sandwiches. Oh my gosh, heck yeah. Credit to Eric Berlin for the puzzle form. So, let's have a look. Double-decker overstuffed sandwiches. Well, the first thing we have is ass. The first thing we have that is overstuffed is ass. So you know, I'm imagining that what we need to do is, yeah, we wanna put a letter in the middle that is going to spell out a full word. So let's probably like reprint or repaint. But it could like probably be two things. So maybe that's like AR. Because like steamed is going to be like stem is going to be like A or M, right? And it's going to be like I or A, I or R. Or like Bailey and Barley. There's going to be A or N for leader or lender. But what goes in the ass? That's the question. Don't answer that. Don't answer that. I can see what you're thinking. Don't answer that. Yeah, tuberculosis overstuffed. That's what I'm thinking. Well, I was thinking like ASOS and ASUS, but those are both brand names. Could be as is. Asks, yeah. As is and asks. Or asps. Okay, those are good. And what does this give us? It gives us a lot of letters. But that's going to be... So, okay, there's going to be 2 5s, and that's going to go into an ultimate 5. So... Could be like Prima. And then we'd be left with Karan. So maybe there's other letters that'll work as well. Palmer. Oh, Palmer. Then it would be Crayon. I'm thinking like Palmer Ham. I guess Karma also works. I'm assuming they're going to be like actual ingredients. So what's wrong here? Karma ham. Alright. Let's say other belts might work, so maybe we're missing something there. Let's move on to the next one. So tar ear, there's gonna be a T. And is there like an R maybe? Tarrier? I think that's those. Showbox, I think there's a W. And shotbox, maybe? No. Shoebox. That makes sense. Checks is going to be C and E for checks and cheeks. We have greeter and... Greater? There's a monkey called Tarsia. Okay. I mean, maybe. Tardia could also work. True. Canon, we're going to have N and Y, probably. So, what can we make out of this? If we can have tarpia, like, you know, something that is more like a tarp, then we could have, like, pecan. Oh yes, this particular cover is a little bit tarpier than my old one. Tween and Rickey. Maybe DK? Buffett! How's it going? Decay and Tween? I mean, that works. It gets us 2 words, and I guess at the end of the day, that's what we need. I'm kind of curious about this shape as well, with the 2, like, slashes. Guess we'll find out what that's about at some point. Alright, let's go for the next one. So we have Senior and Sensor, probably. We have Reach and Retch, Strike and Stroke, Acid and Arid, Basket and Basset. Stalk? No. Stock? Oh, Stock. Probably Stock. And Iris. Iris. They might need 3 letters each. Maybe. Oh, and there's one like in between each one. Yeah, maybe actually. Because this is too easy to fill out at the moment. Avid or a mid, yeah. This could be Bastet, I guess. Egyptian cat god. And yeah, I was thinking Enid. That's a stonk. I don't think that's going to quite cut it. Hey, Knifey Bug. So, can we get anything else from Senor? Sendor? Or... Sensor, Center, Senvor, Senwar. I don't think any other letter works for Senor. And mid's also great, to be honest. Anything else we can get for R-E-C-H? Wrench? I think that's always with a W, though. Canton? Maybe. So, yeah. Maybe there's something to do with the fact that they are double-decker. Because overstuffed, I understand, like, there's like 2 words in one, or maybe even 3 words in one. I guess, but like, having 2 words hint at the same thing seems a bit off to me. Alright, let's move on to the next one. So, RO blank IER. Could be rosier. Ropier. Oh, that's a really good point, actually. So maybe maybe we're using what's in the middle as like the start and end of another word with the bottom and the top. That would be interesting. I don't see where we could do this, for example, though. Unless something else fits in there. That makes sense, though. That does kind of make sense. But I don't think, like, they wouldn't work with something like this, for example, though. I don't think we can get any vowels in there. But if you look at something like this, it could be like RO blank PS or RO blank SP. I don't think anything works with that. That's a really clever idea. Or if you let it just be a... it's probably not going to be a general anagram. Alright, can we do anything with... I mean, I'm just going to try and fill in some of these like later ones, because this feels like something tangible that we can do. So DU blank T is going to be dust, duct, duet, What if we treat this as like... Can we treat this as like missing 3 letters? EU blank 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 T. We could have dulcet. Because we could have that as like this. If we got like S blank 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 EP. Yeah, true. That's actually going to have a lot of possibilities. Let's have an extra limitation that we have to spell out words across, but yeah, maybe that is too free. So we have dust, duet, and duct. Alright, so S blank EP. This could be step. Seep. See, I'm thinking like this is a good example where you could take this as a separate puzzle and that could be like sight. But then it could also be sate, I guess, so maybe it's a bit too freeing. This is gonna be wrench or wretch, right? Swep and shep are fake words. Yeah. And then here we have like Friar. Oh wait, Friar is with an A, I think, actually, with an I. Freya. Maybe Friar? F-R-I-E-R. Let's try it. So we could have scene. Hetty scene. Yeah, that makes it Friar. Wait, Friar is British with a Y? I wonder if really. Surely that's how they spell Friar in American English as well. But that does give us petty and scene, so that's kind of putting us back on the track. Apologies, an ad break is currently running, so we'll just have a think and a cogitate over what we've already got. So tween decay works. If we think about like stock, like the third one down, we've obviously got stock. Oh, Friar's American was asking. Yeah, I'm pretty sure Friar's also British with the Y. It could also be Stork. Stock or Stork. But then we can't really get another letter out of it, another word out of this, because we're starting with like IA. Which is not good. Senkor. Oh, Cayenne. Yeah. We also don't have a good one for the first one either. I mean, there's Parma. We could also do like Prima. Does that make it any better? That makes it Karan, which probably is not very much better. This could also be a Y, a Bailey. Like an old Bailey. Or is that too British? 3 point is an option as well. Korma? And... Payan? Haran? Haran? Alright, don't know. The ad break has finished now, so let's move on to the last one. So this first one at the bottom, FIR blank S. Could be fires. Firms. I think that's all that works for that, E and M. SER blank AL. Could be cereal. Could be serval, I think. That's the type of cat. Is that how you spelled serval? I can't think of anything else that works for that. A blank ON could be Avon, I guess. Anon. Yeah, a good one. Could be Aaron the Pokemon. Probably not. Axon? Aeon. Yeah, we have way too many for that one. I mean, we have Final Fantasy X music right now, so that is perfect. Alright, moving on to the next one. So, first thing that comes to mind for this one is Singed. Sieged. Yeah, yeah. We'll leave it there anyway, just because it's a possibility. Good morning, Foggy. How's it going? We're on our third puzzle of the day. I'm trying to figure out these double-decked overstuffed sandwiches. Alright, and then the last one. We have undies. Unties. So the first thing I'm seeing here is mixed. And then event? Potentially, yeah. Because, like, there's only one of these that we couldn't find multiples of, and that's Aeon. So that means Avon and Anon are the kind of red herrings, I guess, and Axon and Aeon were the right ones. Alright, interesting. Petty and Scene. Right, we still need to make something out of this stock. Yeah, Aeon's actually there. I don't know if it does have another meaning that is like closer to the like elemental kind of meaning. So yeah, the big problem we have with this one is if stock is correct, we're starting with IAI, which I don't like. We kind of want that T to be down here. Yeah. Obviously, the I and the S are kind of fixed. I just don't like the IA. I guess it could be, like, if wrench is a thing, maybe... Well, there's got to be something... Like, there's no way that Foggy would be, like... Would make this so that there are multiple possibilities that are outside of what we're expecting here. Unless there was a reason for it. Because, like, amid, acid, arid, avid, they're all very common words. This is not an oversight. But then also, how do we get from this to there? that is the next big question. I was thinking maybe we'd make like words between these. That does rely on us getting these the right order round, though. So I can't think of any words that starts with L and starts with E and ends with W. So these are probably the other way around: decay and tween. Which means we could probably put like, yeah, I guess connecting these with other letters. You have like Tad, we, esque. But that's not exactly looking great. Because clearly, like, double decker probably refers to the fact that we've got to do this process twice, maybe. I don't know. Mucho confused though, exactly. The layout of these boxes are still messing with me. Okay, I just want to check how many possibilities there would be for this if we were thinking about like 3 missing letters in the middle. So let's go have a look on one look. So FR question mark ER. Sorry, ER. There are a lot of possibilities for that. Sort by commonness. Yeah. So probably not going to be related to that. And I imagine there are some things, such as, like, this, where nothing fits at all. Yeah, okay. So that's not the case. So I'm just, like, show and showbox. This seems like a really, like, limiting one. So what possibilities are there for that? There's shoebox, showbox, and shopbox. Shoebox is the only, like, common one, though. Let's go look up the AS one as well. Because, yeah, that's also got a lot of... Oh, yeah, we've got asks, asps, asks, ASOS, ASUS. S. that ass. Yeah, Warlock definitely has a lot of questionable extra dictionaries in it. I just tend to go off, like, commonness more than anything. Have a sensible-ish cut-off. Because those all work. Well, at least those three definitely work. Or at least those two. I don't know. Streak is a word. Oops. So it is. There's gonna be start as well. Doesn't help us with our RE !CH situation. Oh, right? That also doesn't help us with our situation. Is wrench a word without the W? Alternate form of rinse. So even if we could get an N here, though, what would that solve? In... yeah, that's what we need right now. More vowels. Ah. What are we missing? Or what have we got wrong? And even if we do figure out what we've got wrong with these two, how the heck do we turn this into a single word? Tween decay. Yeah. They're doing things we don't like, which means that 2, 4, and 5 are probably doing them as well, and we're just not noticing, to be honest. It doesn't help that, like, we've got 3 possibilities for 4 of the ones in 3. Yeah, the diagonal lines are definitely things. It's like the space for a character up here, a character down here, and then something like longer in the middle. Which is why I was thinking it would be so clever to have like another layer in the middle. So like everything that connects AS and S forms something in the middle that then forms like a couple of mini puzzles on its own. I know I've explained this like 3 times. How cool of an idea that'd be, but it'd probably be impossible to put together, but it'd be a very cool concept at the very least. There's too much success for us to be fully wrong. Yeah. I mean, these words don't feel quite right to me. I feel like we are supposed to be pulling out like something that's a bit more ingredient-y. Which is why I quite liked having I quite like having korma there. At least it's a food. I don't know. Maybe not though. Maybe that's a bit too far. But like with this SHO box, show box and shoe box are the only things that fit in there. You know, it feels almost like we've got one word there, oops, or something. But then that top one could be any word beginning with SHO that would have like a character, and then something in the middle that corresponds with that. It's got a character there. It feels like there's too many degrees of freedom there in terms of what that could be. That could be any word starting with SHO. Any word ending in BOX. And I'm struggling, like, even thinking about it like that, I'm struggling to find a starting point. Oh, I mean, okay. What if this is like, this could be Lima and murder. And maybe this is gonna spell something out? I don't know, though. Let's, you know what, I'm gonna make a new layer for this. Because this could be Shogun and Gunbox. So I guess if we're looking for like a... Where's like a really difficult one? This is already way better, maybe. So if you look at like this stemmed, I'm gonna look at stemmed. So something beginning with STE that's 6 letters long that shares a start with MED. Stare. Okay, let's see if we can find it for BALLY. Aval Valley. Bagel and Galley? No, because that would be jelly. Dang it! That doesn't work. Bacon Conley? No. It does mean that we can have a word ending in U, though, which is kind of limiting. Okay, I think I need to jump around a little bit more. Target, no. I'm looking down at my keyboard because I need to see letters. TARDIS? Disia? No. Tarzan and Zania? That's not good for making us 5-letter words, though. Tarzan and Zania works. Yeah, we really need some Zeds. I don't think this is looking good at all. Yeah, there's no good combinations here. I mean, it could be an anagram of the top letters, I guess, and the middle and the bottom, but even still, it's not looking great. Lima does great. I like Shogun Box. Tarzania I like on its own. It's just combined. This could be Rebut and Butch. A rebut is like a response to something, like a rebuttal. I think rebut on its own is a word. Yeah, a claim or proof that accusation is false. So it's like a response to an argument. Yeah, we're trying a different approach. So far we've got something. Not something we're happy with, but something. Alright, I'm gonna look up I'm gonna try and look up something because I want something else on this row. In fact, no, let's think about let's think about CHE. 6 letter words beginning with CHE. Problem with the previous approach, we weren't getting anything from it. This is as far as we got. Something's wrong with the first and third, which we cannot figure out. There's lots of like multiple possible solutions, which does not feel very, which just doesn't feel right. We can't get a second word out of this because it should have to start with IAI or something. So we've gone to this because I spotted Lima and Lemurder. Say Lima and Murder. God damn it, people saying Lemurder. And Shogun and Gunbox, Tarzan and Zania, Ribbut and Butch, Cheese. So Essex doesn't work. It's almost Essex, but not quite. Cheeky? Ekix? No. It's going to end with a vowel, which is interesting. Cheeto? It's got to end with a vowel or like a C. Probably doesn't end with a C. Probably ends with a vowel. I want to say O. Alright, let's have a look at 6-letter words beginning with CHE. Cherry, no. Check, no. Cherub, no. Cheesy, no. Cheeky, no. Chesty. Sticks? Maybe? Valks asks. Fuchs, there we go. Perfect. This is making me think that our approach is wrong. Because none of these work. And these are getting like too obscure now. Oh, is it hint time? Is it hint time already? Good lord. I guess we'll start a hint poll. Did that not work? That didn't work. That didn't work because it's this button, not that button. There we go. Poll is up. Is it hint time? Do we want to get our first level of hints, which will be a bronze hint? I think I did it like that, right? So we have to pick. So we only get them in order. Yeah. Does mean we're probably gonna pass a lot more hints, but I don't think we ever failed a hint anyway. Like if someone redeems it, I don't think we ever voted for not yet. Yeah, rough. Pretty much exactly on the hour mark. Maybe that should just be the trigger for it if we get to an hour on a puzzle. But then some puzzles we genuinely have spent like 6 hours on, and that's been fine. Question mark. Oh, we did fail in PP8? Okay. Must have forgotten. All right, it is time. Let us stop staring at the approaches that may or may not be correct. And let us. We've also kind of forgotten the fact that it's meant to be a Greek deli. Does that help at all? Probably not. Not at all. No. Okay, gotcha. So it is hint time. 5 votes say it is hint time. Let us unlock the bronze hint. The bronze hint that we got before was actually super helpful. Danger's gone watching the Barbie movie, so is busy today. I kind of want to go see the Barbie movie, but yeah. Let us see what the bronze hint is. In each sandwich, single letters go in the small spaces so that they make words reading down. If done correctly, you will get 2 seemingly unrelated 5-letter words, including 1 proper noun. In each sandwich, single letters go in the small spaces so they make words reading down. Oh, so it needs to be a full word. I guess it needs to be a full word then. Okay. So we're looking. So instead of like a. So this one's still like weird to me because what can possibly go there? Because that's got to be a 9-letter word starting with SHO something 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 BOX. Words reading down. Huh. Oh, making 2 words reading vertically. Oh, okay. So this approach is correct then. Interesting. Interesting. Thank you for the clarification. 1 proper noun, but it sounds like the proper noun is going to be one of the 5-letter words that we're going to read off this way. So Zania and Tarzan. So these 2 can't both be correct if we're just reading 5-letter words off here. But we'll deal with that when we actually fill in some more things. So I'm gonna let's try and focus on just this. So if we can think of like 6-letter words beginning with SCHE, GRE, or CAN. I'm thinking like Canada, but add-on's not a thing. Can. Yeah, but I guess our second approach is kind of the correct one. Oh, it says 2 5-letter words. That's a good point. 2 seemingly unrelated 5-letter words. Maybe it's just these 2 then, because those line up with these. And then this one comes from something else. Maybe this in the middle, but maybe like a combination of these 2 or combination of all 3. Which means this ZG and the NN are doubly wrong. Single letters go in the smaller spaces so they make words reading down. Or maybe we are like having multiple things in this middle. Like we're making 2 words reading down, but maybe it's not. Maybe it's like we're looking at it like this. Maybe it's more supposed to be like this. or we just don't know what's in the middle. The middle is definitely a bigger, like if it was meant to be like one letter per, I do feel like it would be like this, but it's not. So what we could maybe do, like this could be something like that or something, right? Shotgun box. We've got like multiple things in the middle that overlap with the top and the bottom. But then these individually only go to their respective ones. But then I really like Lima Murder. So yeah, the middle is bread. Because it's double decker. I guess it could technically only contain one thing, so that mur might still be correct, maybe? And maybe we are spelling something along the middle, but it's not a 5-letter word. So this could be like cheese. Seeks. Maybe it's like that? So the middle always contains like 2 letters? Sex. I have to admit, the first thing I sort of thought when I saw this was like, C? It's like, it's a very censored puzzle. No. Grease. And setter. Yeah, that works. This is gonna be Kanda and Orion, I guess. So Tarzan's gonna be wrong. I think something on this bottom row is gonna be wrong. The shotgun's balked. Maybe the shotgun's balked. Maybe it's this one that's balked actually, because ending with an I is not great. I can't. Oh yeah, you're right. I can't use the amp shotgun. You're right. So we could have Shogun. Then unbox not isn't gonna work. Shower? No. Could be tartan. Angia. Angia. Definitely a word should be. what's a? I guess we're always trying to put 2 in the middle, right? That's maybe a bit of an oversimplification. Or maybe an assumption, even. I'm trying to think of something that goes in the box. I guess rebut and murder have to be. Well, maybe they're not. Maybe sometimes we do just want to put one thing in the middle. Like, there's nothing that says this has to be 2. Or are all these the same? Like, this is SE, SE. Is this one going to be an SE as well? Like, are these all just SE? Set box? Probably not. Oh yeah, that is the same as the problem. You're right. You're right. I don't think SE works for these. Well, I said single letters in the smaller spaces. Specifically in the smaller spaces. The bigger spaces we don't know. Yeah, it does become that. You're right. Sexter? I mean, yeah, Sexter's a thing, right? Hey, Rebecca. Shogun unbox. Sure, I mean, that gives us that, but then we have a blank space. That is a problem. Welcome in, by the way. It seems like a popular time for people to join. Yeah, all we know is that single letters go in the small spaces. But at the same time, I really like Lima, Murder, and Rebut Butch. I really like those. I also really like Shogun Gunbox and also Tarzan Zania. Those I really like, but they can't be right. I like those better than Cheese Seeks and Grease Setter. Well, actually, no. It says we're getting unrelated words. I was thinking, like, this could also be Sita, right? But then we're going to end up with the same word at the top and bottom. Apologies to non-subs. I know an ad is running at the moment. We'll hold off from solving the whole thing until you're back, I guess. A Grease Sita. Beautiful. So this is probably Senate tenor. Senate tenor's good. I wonder if these are supposed to be, like, ingredients. Because if they are, this is probably going to be bread, right? But then what would tarb be? Two words. Oh, it's two words also unrelated. You're right. Yeah. Good point. If it was actually like what we were doing initially. Definitely wouldn't be like this because we need letters in the smaller things. You think we'll like if we're thinking about like combining the top and bottom, so like we have like one like 9-letter word here, and we can't figure out anything for SHO box. It does say as well. Foggy did clarify that we are making 2 words vertically. So whether that word is here or whether that word is here seems to be the question. So we have there and there, or like there and there. It's gonna be. I think that's the only. That's from the hint. That is the only possibility I can think of like how this is designed. Two separate words vertically if you use the 2 separate letters. Oh, so you're thinking like this? So shadow box and like owl box? Wait, show W. W-E. Oh, showbox and shoebox. Oh, so it is what we were doing for originally. And the big space we don't know anything about. Okay, so that brings us back to this. Because how do we know what goes in the top box and what goes in the bottom box? We don't. In this case, there's just ambiguity between those. We've had a lot of things that have worked. So this brings us back to this, which is further query. I mean, I guess... Oh, okay. So if we have, like, petty here... and seen here... like, that works. We have duct, duet, step, seep, wretch, wrench, friar, freer, ropier, rosier. We do have AI to deal with. But I guess it's petty and seen. Or it gives us seen and petty. We like that could be either way around. So let's try seen and petty. Of wretch. Because I want to kind of try and put something in the middle that works for both of these, like Fred and Dyer. I don't know. Mixed party event. Okay, we have mixed an event for this one. I think that's the other way around. Event mixed. But then we always get this like situation here where it's like that's not gonna be anything that goes. I guess D for DMs and fired. Oh no. I mean, I guess I'm trying to work ahead, but it's like we need something to disambiguate all of this. So if we can figure out what we're doing next, I guess that'll help. Duck and Ket? Yeah, Ket's definitely going to be in this. This doesn't work. Petty crime scene. I guess that works. But again, we have to have these the right way around. I don't like mixed party. Or party event. They're not really like phrases, I don't think. Yeah, I don't think drink works either. Still have this issue to deal with though. What the hell's going on here? But this could be start, it could be stick. Could be stalk, could be stack. Let's get rid of strake, because I think that's a bit too obscure. Reach, retch. I guess we'll get rid of wrench as well. Those are all good though. As are these. And this does leave us with IAI. Tarsia? So this is Canton. So I think Tarsia is a thing. Oh, okay. So this is sweet. Okay. Oh yeah, I think it might have had the S in that box at one point, but It fell off my radar. I guess maybe this could be an and then if we're dealing with like obscure words, strike back as well. Mixed nights, don't think so. Mixed. All I can think of is mixed nuts, and I'm like, it's not nuts. It's not nuts. Stop thinking about. Stop thinking about nuts. Wait. Damn it. Something event. Let's see if we can find something on one look. What things are mixed? Mixed media and media events works. Alright, so this is either start, stock. I kind of like stock if we're looking for a 5-letter word that comes with it. Inart. Stock cubes? I don't know. Something in art. I don't know. Yeah, it's probably not going to be Korma. This is probably more likely to be Karma. I guess. I don't think it's going to be Karma Chameleon. You'll better be practicing self-care and eating enough, just so you know. If you need a sandwich, acquire a sandwich. Alright, if this is stock. Stock index? Probably not. Stock taker. Penny stock? Paper stock. Is there anything else that goes with sen and or? You know what? We can look this up. Sensor? Yeah, pretty much just sensor and senior. That can be reach, retch, reich. Obviously, we don't want it to be a vowel, so it's got to start with like IN. Struck. Gives us strike, stroke, strike, so that's got to be a vowel. Id. Avid, arid. We've already got. That's pretty much all that could be there. Then basset. Basket, basset, bastets. That's pretty much it. Okay. Could be inact. Is inact... I don't think inact is a word, is it? There's enact. Maybe it is. It's a very... not commonly used or recognized in English, so I don't think so. There's enact, but scenario doesn't work. Okay, might have something for the first set. What do you have? Is there anything that goes with karma? Nope. I don't think this is karma. Because there's no 5-letter words that go with karma according to one look. So we could say Parma, but then that's... no. Prima, could be prima donna. Donna Karan? Is that a thing? Oh. Wait, is that what DKNY stands for? Huh. Okay then. Karen is the name of the designer of DKNY. But they're not always in alphabetical order, by the way. So Sweet and Decay. It does feel like we're missing something with this middle bit. Yeah, oh, I guess Karen is the proper noun that we're looking for. Yeah. That's that. To be fair, we probably should have Googled that a while ago. If we'd actually Googled Karan and found Donna Karan, and we already knew about Prima, we probably would have got here a lot faster. Right, what the heck is going on with this? Yep. So, this has to be senior or center. Reach, retch, or wrench. Strike, stroke, and strake. M, C, R, V, K, S, T. There's a lot of possibilities here. We enhancing. We enhancing! What we're running into, you have to put in the gold hints. Oh, wow. Okay. We may get to the gold hints. Who knows? I don't know. We're running out of hit points, though. We only have 28 remaining. Is there any link between words? Show, shoebox, showbox, shoebox. No, not really. I did dismiss a possibility. Okay. So this could be... Send home, maybe? Which gives us... Has? Let's look up send home. It's capitalized, so I figured that would be like a name or something. Although it does just seem to be a Portuguese word rather than English word, so maybe it's not that one. Stock split and split hairs. Okay, no, that does work. Is that actually like an English word then? Oh, I guess it's in Merriam-Webster. Merriam-Webster seems to be the most commonly used for like double checking. But I don't know, that just seems to be a Portuguese word. I guess it works. Anyway, I guess it works. We've got it. Let's go. Ah. So stock split. Split has... Donut Tooth Split Crime Media. Easy. Sorted. Done, right? Now what? I was imagining we're gonna have to feed that back in, so this would be like in there. Then what does this mean? I'm going to hate this last step. Oh no. Oh no. I'm looking forward to hating it. So this is double-decker overstuffed sandwiches. I do feel like there's almost like a need to redo this with these as like pairs, but maybe not. I don't think we can make anything good there. Dolma if we diagonalized. Is that a thing? I mean, that is a type of... They stuff grape leaves, which I think is like sometimes a Greek thing. So maybe that is just the answer. Maybe we should, you know what, we're gonna try it. We're gonna try it. It's at least something I've heard of. Hey, that's the correct answer. I actually like that. Don't massively hate that. It's a bit of a like obscure word to diagonalize, but diagonalize is like the first thing I thought of when I saw it as well. I just didn't twig that Dulma was a word. So I don't hate that. Oh, puzzle solved. Woo! Puzzle solved. That took us almost 2 hours. Yay! We did down a lot of rabbit holes. We went down a lot of rabbit holes. Good work, everyone. And that's our second hint used as well. But yes, Dolma is indeed the correct answer. Yeah, I just feel like there's a lot of leeway in this puzzle. Like, I don't understand why this had like 4 different letters for solving this. I guess maybe it's harder to construct these than I guess it feels like in my head, but yeah, the fact that so many of these were so kind of loose, like we've not used the I in here at all, feels a bit weird. Like, a lot of these clues have a lot of slack in them, which, you know, if it is that difficult to construct, then I understand, but it doesn't feel like it should be. Maybe it is. Some of the combos are either difficult or impossible. Yeah, that's fair enough then. Like, in my head, I guess it feels like it would be a lot easier with something like Cat or One Look to use, but I guess, yeah, it's probably just too difficult to narrow down to one specific thing. I was confused because the third set of spaces on the right is redundant with the third letters to put on the left. Yeah, true. Yeah, I was kind of thinking that as well. And then not knowing if they're like the top or the bottom ones. Yeah, I don't know. Interesting. An interesting puzzle. Not one of my favorites so far, but again, had a lot of fun with it. And yeah, let's have. So we're gonna have a quick break here.